confirm tó jiná. Confirm tó jiná. Quote me anywhere on that one. Ṣe lọ sẹ́ lọ kábọ̀.
Crap, tó bá ti dé any platform, kó mọ̀ kan tó máa sọ, ó ti gbọ́ báyìí lẹ́nu stores.
Ọdún change orúkọ. Àdùkẹ́ ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wá sókè. Okay.
Òun yẹn ó ti di fugitive. Òun ti di ẹnu owó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tó mọ ilé ẹ̀ kò lè sí ilé ẹ̀ tó gbé.
Oh yeah, first drunk. Go on, first quadrant. Go on.
Yes, thank you, Brother Yomi. Thank you, everyone here. My question is actually based around the burial of Mohbad. Are you in support? I'm throwing this question to.
Àwọn èèyàn máa rò bóyá ń drag bàbá Mohbad ẹ má jẹ́ ń lọ bẹ̀ yẹn. They will turn into dragging. They don't understand though.
No. Please try and understand my question. Are you in support of Mo to be buried now? Even
That's
when
what he's telling you.
The
question you are asking, sorry about that. Question you are asking, you want justice. Only kákàkiri ẹ wá ní kó lọ bury
No. Let him ask. Let Yomi answer.
Let me answer him. Sir, first quadrant, Abi.
Yes, sir.
Mohbad was exhumed for a purpose.
Yes.
And in our honesty, we have not even achieved that purpose.
Yes.
So I don't see a reason why we should be in a hurry to return him back. And if there is any question mark again, we have to go to court again, get another before they exhume again. And then the whole world will turn against us that, what does this guy, what did he do that you are disturbing him? Why can't you be patient? There are people in the morgue more than 3, 4, 5 years. So why are you rushing until the case is at a very reasonable closure? That everybody will know that we have exhausted all options. Then you can go and bury. Why are you in a hurry to go and bury now?
Thank you, my brother. I'm not in support. That's why I'm asking you this question. So
Okay,
that you
let me just, Mr. Yomi Ejo, let me just answer you about that. Sherry, Yorùbá là wà. Ọba tó bá kú, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ẹ máa gbọ́ o, ọba tó bá kú, wọn kì í sin ọba. Gbogbo part ara ẹ̀ ló máa lò fún gbogbo ìlú tó ti jọba yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ṣé ní mo bá bóyá wà yẹn? Ọlọ́run ló fà wá. Bó ṣe wà yẹn ni, Ọlọ́run ló fún wa. Bó bá jẹ́ pé gbogbo part ara ẹ̀ ló máa lò, jẹ́ pé wọn ò ní sí, and we will get to the point at this moment.
Thank you, my brother.
Ó ṣeéṣe kán fẹ́ cremate yẹn.
Èmi fẹ́ ká ọmọ tèmi wá sí Nàìjíríà kán wá gbé Nàìjíríà kán wá school Nàìjíríà ìlú òyìnbó lèmi wà. But nígbà gbogbo lèyìn ṣẹlẹ̀ tí tábà rí justice báwo ni nǹkan tí nǹkan in fact I don't even know.
Àbí kán cremate yẹn ló ṣe kán cremate yẹn ni.
I think I'm done. Everybody, I'm telling everybody.
All right. So do we have any other question?
Yes, good evening, sir.
All right, go on.
Yeah, my first question, I can make sure Yomi has answered the question, and it's gone. Okay. But my second question is that, ọmọ Yorùbá lèmi, Yorùbá dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n ní tí ẹlẹ́fọ̀ bá pe ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀ láàtàn, òun ló mọ̀. Tó bá dẹ̀ ní kí òun ṣe ẹ̀fọ́ àtàn. But this is this situation now, Mohbad níyà, ó ní bàbá. Which of them is behind Mr. Yomi?
Kò yé mi o.
Which of them? Èwo nu wọn?
Mr.
Yomi. Okay, now I jẹ́ kí n béèrè question mi tán sá. Èwo nínú
wọn ní Yomi gbọ́dọ̀ wá bá àwọn tí Yomi bá ń wá justice.
Èwo nínú wọn ló wà pẹ̀lú ẹni nínú àwọn tó lọ ọmọ gangan. Èwo nínú wọn ló wà in support of ẹni tó ń bá wọn wá ikú tó pọ̀ ọmọ wọn gangan. Èwo.
Bàbá ti sọ pé I am the head pé Yomi gbọ́dọ̀ wá sọ̀dọ̀ tí Yomi bá wá justice otherwise.
Ta ló wà pẹ̀lú wọn gangan? Àwọn tó dáná ọmọ gangan, wọ́n ṣá wà láyé.
Mr. No, just decide that you know question yẹn.
Yes, sir.
But most people, wọ́n lè máa mọ àti dáhùn question yẹn. Ṣé ń gbọ́?
Ó ń gbọ́ yín sá.
Bàbá Mohbad ni o, ìyá Mohbad ni o, ìyàwó Mohbad ni o, àbúrò gbogbo family wọn yẹn, wọ́n ti sin Mohbad already. Wọ́n ní láti béèrè nípa Mohbad mọ́. Àwọn alágbèjà ọmọ Mohbad jáde. Ṣé ń gbọ́? Kò tó bá dẹ̀ wọ́n alágbèjà fi Mohbad ṣe. Bó ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n ti sí already. Kíkọ́ ìlíbi. láti rí ikú tó pa àwọn alágbèjà láti rí ikú tó pa ìbá jẹ́ pé àwọn cartel drug cartel ìbá jẹ́ pé àwọn olóyè àwọn ọba governor president ìlú ló gbé Mohbad jáde àbẹ̀ láti rí justice ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Go on. Everybody's just muted. Hello, speak
The
on.
question you ask, I've answered you. If you have
Next, any other question?
Go on.
Good evening,
I will
House.
drop anybody. This one you're not speaking. You guys are just there muted. I'm going to drop people.
Good evening. It's a pity Bro Yomi have left. My question goes straight to Bro Yomi, but if I'll be happy if anyone can answer me straightforward. About Mohbad, I want to ask on Bro Yomi's case. Are we seeing 100% cooperation from Nigerian police in this very case or investigation?
Thank you very much. Somebody have asked that. Somebody asked. I think Aristoka has asked that question, and you may have answered Aristoka about that question you just asked him. I think he just came in. What happened is this. According to Yomi, because it's not there. If it is here now, I will have said he should answer by himself. According to him, he said in Lagos State, what a rapper.
Yes.
Wọ́n ti ra Èkó pa. But ibi tó ń wá lọ, ibẹ̀ ló máa ti rí justice. Let's follow him. Let's help him. Anything. Bàbá owó tá a fi ń ṣe fàájì gan kò tó wọ́n ta máa fún ta máa dá sí orí kíní pé kì í ṣe àyìn nìkan lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ gbówó lẹ́yìn.
Àbí o.
How much is the money? Ẹlẹ́bí tó pa lórí gbogbo
àwọn tí ò rówó rí ni, I swear. Àwọn tí ò rówó rí ni.
One naira.
Àwọn tí ò rówó rí ni.
A lot of noise.
Aside from that even, àwọn tí ò tẹ̀ rówó rí ni.
Paparaino, ṣe bá ọmọ ẹ̀mí lọ máa sọ pé àwọn ń bọ̀ send the money trade fair money money for kìíní kan máa pe cab máa sanwó káàbù gan tí wọ́n ní wá. What is the problem? What are you?
Ọmọ mi gan wa ti ṣanra kalẹ̀ wa ti ro tọwẹ̀ wa packet of condom everything wa ti wà okay. Agbowó ẹ̀ lọ.
Àtọ̀tẹ̀ ní yọjú. What is it?
Àbí African TV, what is it?
Ayé àwọn ọmọ wa. Let me tell you, Paparaino, you know something? What we are doing, we are not doing for ourselves. À ń ṣe fún àwọn ọmọ wa ni. That is about people they don't want to they don't even think of that. Right? You see, let me just be honest with you. In your Congo kele kan lohun jo backup kini kan. Ó bú mi lórí kini. I have to be honest me. You see, I'm from Shagamu. Ask anybody to jomo Shagamu. A ministry ni GRA. I have a street in GRA. Ilé mẹ́ta mo ní street yẹn. So what is the problem? What are they working on face? Èlò lówó tó ń dán fún Yomi tó ń pariwo. Yomi ti ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀nà tó bá tẹ̀ ń gbá everybody. Ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀ ni. Ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ pé kó lè máa rí owó ni. Pẹ̀lú foundation ẹ̀. I don't even see what that. Anyway, I think I've answered your question.
Paparaino.
Next question.
Paparaino. Yeah. Thank you, my brothers. I believe and I know if we have just two, let's say two, people like Yomi, apart from Paparaino and others that are, looking for real justice for Mohbad, if we have one other person of the same way that Yomi is going about trying to get justice for Mohbad, I think we'll be far away. I mean, we will have even getting more closer than we are now.
First quadrant.
People that are doing this.
First quadrant. But we can make that happen. For example, now, how about a cooperation between Yomi Fabi and African Television? What do you say about that? What do you say about that?
Great thing. If they both humble themselves, if they know what they are looking for is not a personal, it's not
personal glory.
Gain. It's not glory, it's not gain of the future. What they are looking for now is what by more, the justice. Let's face that first, and then other things can follow if you want to go on
When I say
another.
when I say work together, let me make something clear. I am not saying that they should sit, share ideas, share information. No. Let's say, for example, Yomi Fabiyi wants to do something. African TV can be there as a guest, his energy, and ask to him and present himself there. African TV may want to do something, and Yomi present himself there, like, hey, I'm here, I support this. You understand what I'm saying? I support what you're doing. There's a way out to make myself available. These are two different foundations working independently.
Sorry,
okay,
Paparado.
Encouraging the cooperation.
Paparado, sorry.
Love.
Okay, let me just say
love.
something about African TV. Sorry about that. Sorry, who is the next person? Sorry about that. Let me just say something with what I heard tonight about African TV. Number one is this. African TV started this thing from the beginning with Baba Mohbad. At the end of the day, something happened, and he charged Baba Mohbad. He got £1 million. I mean, 1 million naira from Baba Mohbad.
No, he did not. Baba paid Odumos 1 million.
Yeah.
Wait, please.
Paparano, stop. Paparano, I want to hear his thoughts. Let him speak, please.
Good.
You need to understand. There are more people that think like him. Let him speak.
Let him speak. You took Baba Mohbad and you charged him, right? But that one is apart. But with Yomi, you have mixed up with wrong people. People can be telling you that you have been jealous because you are thinking that you are the one to get justice for us. But this thing went through someone else that have an evidence. You shouldn't have. You're supposed to stop that. You're supposed to support him, not to be going rounding, castigate him. That is very, very wrong. Because all of us are looking for justice. Nobody knows Mohbad. I came to TikTok because of Mohbad. I'm telling you the truth. It was my daughter to told me because when Mohbad came here he went for concert in London here. Oh, and they went there. Daddy, do you know that guy? Mohbad. Well, I always about Mohbad. I don't even know you. I don't even listen to his song. I don't even know anything. That's when I came into this justice for Mohbad. And I started hearing a lot of things about him. Listen, I have to be honest with you. I love old school. Because of Mohbad, I started listening to all those hip hop. Naira Marley, all those Sam Larry, all those what's it called? All those music, Nigerian music. I don't listen to it. I listen to old school. 80s. I went to Guse University, I got way. 80s, that's what I've been listening to. Old school. But when this one came in, it was the Paparaino platform. I started new about Mohbad's song when they are playing it. Or sometimes I go to another platform. They are playing, like Obaro play a lot of Mohbad song a lot. I always there because I never go up, but just to listen. Sometimes if I'm at work, I'll just use earpiece, listen to the music. Now, what I want to tell you, please, you're an old man as well. Please, you're an old man as well. If you look at my picture, I look young. I'm 58. Very soon I'll be 60. What did I want in my life again? Show me the mado kakakiri. Even got about double. I give him a double lemage. I give him kill it more. I did today. So kini what I need. But I want more la lati praise fún, la lati gbàdúrà fún. Because we don't share our generation. Why? This is our generation. If you can't go into that generation. Okay, Mohbad. We don't even know. Boya our cartel not pani. Boya àwọn ní drug not pani. Boya àwọn ọba not pani. Boya àwọn Tonjon business back not pani. Nobody knows. Akon ambi anja. Àwọn jayé rí wọn lọ now. But àwa anja fún our generation tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn ni. ẹ má jẹ́ kí a mú anything mọ́ nǹkan kan no ẹ jẹ́ ká focus ṣebí àwọn tó wà nílé náà ṣáàtì Yomi ṣé Yomi ló lọ gba nọ́mbà lọ́wọ́ ni àbí Yomi ló bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ni àbí Yomi ló lọ twist brain wọn ni no wọ́n send message sí that message tó ń bá tẹ̀ send video that message alone kí nìyẹn nǹkan kan ó yẹ kó dì yẹn mú gangan ni ìyẹn gangan ló yẹ ká máa jà fún kò pẹ́ kò sí fídíò nǹkan tó message yẹn lásán tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé àtàdúrà ló ti wá àbí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n wà nílé ẹjọ́ tí Mohbad kú ó yẹ ká dìímú ni. African TV please and please and please and please mo kàn ń bẹ̀ yín ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ti build the foundation yín níjọ́ tẹ́ lọ sí ilé ìlú baba Mohbad we are praising you everybody are praising you everything ẹ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan kankan kó back yín up ṣẹ́rí ẹ ti dàgbà àgbàlagbà ní ẹ má sọ pé bóyá nǹkan táwọn èèyàn kan bá sọ àwọn ọmọ yín kẹ́ máa jà fún o ẹ lè lọ at any time but àwọn ọmọ yín máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa ti dé àwọn kan tọ́ọ̀ tó wa gan ti lọ tọ́ọ̀ tó wa tí ẹ pé bóyá wọ́n pa wọ́n ti lọ to be honest with you I'm telling the truth today I have to be honest with you today àwọn tọ́ọ̀ tó wa wọ́n ti kú jẹ́ pé kì í ṣe pé èèyàn kan pa wọ́n èèyàn ló mọ èèyàn kan Ọlọ́run bá nìkan ló mọ ọjọ́ tó kọ tó máa kú ẹ jẹ́ ká jà fáwọn ṣé Nàìjíríà wá dáa ni ṣebí lóyìnbó lẹ́lẹ́ ti wá ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ṣebí ṣé gbé Nàìjíríà ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ yín gbé Nàìjíríà yẹn ṣé bí lóyìnbó ṣe rí nìyẹn ni ẹni báyọ̀ ṣe ń sọ́fà tọ́yọ̀ ń fò kákàkiri títì tọ́pẹ́ àwọn káni lóyìnbó ni gbogbo àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n máa ń gbowó ni tí wọ́n ní ṣiṣẹ́ wọn dẹ̀ máa gbowó every week ẹ jẹ́ gbogbo yẹn ní ká jà fún please.
Thank you, sir.
TV,
thank you, sir.
With what you just said ṣe pé gbogbo bàtẹ́rì sọ Yomi ò sọ anything mo dẹ̀ láti bí bàbá paparaino bó ṣe conduct platform ẹ̀ lẹ́ni because ṣé àwọn kan wà jẹ́ pé wọ́n screen gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́jọ́ ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yẹn wọ́n máa play fún yín lọ́làgbẹ́ ẹ máa fi tára yín gbọ́ it's very very
Mr. Eric, thank you very much. Thank you for the.
they will play it for you tomorrow and you will listen to it but yẹn sọ yẹn nígbà mọ̀ bọ̀ what you said you will listen to it tomorrow wọ́n screen yín wọ́n máa play gbogbo ẹ̀ ni okay okay nísìnyí ẹ rí àwọn èèyàn kan tí yẹ pé ẹ fẹ́ help foundation ẹ fẹ́ help kẹ́ máa rí àwọn èèyàn kan support yín kẹ́ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń jà fún evil gbogbo yẹn lẹ́yìn kẹ́ máa rò ẹ rò mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ Mohbad kó down gbogbo ọ̀tẹ̀ tí ń build bọ̀ láti kékeré ẹ má yẹ kó build ẹ má yẹ kó no àwọn ibìkan wà jẹ́ pé ẹ ní láti sọ nǹkan kan ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó ti mú àwọn èèyàn ọ̀rẹ́ àtọ̀rẹ́ gbogbo wọn wọ́n ti jàlúra wọn ti ilé ẹlòmíì ti dàrú bàbá wọ́n ti lẹ́lòmíì níbi iṣẹ́.
Eric ó ti tó àti gbọ́ yín ọ̀rẹ́ Eric àti gbọ́ yín àti gbọ́ thank you Eric.
ṣé kí n dákẹ́ ni.
Irọ́ ẹ máa come back
African TV.
Eric ẹ máa come back àti gbọ́ mo ti gbọ́.
Listen to me very well. I have to be honest with you today. Sherry, you are somebody, I will tell you are just like me as well. Ẹ máa tètè ń gbọ́rọ̀ èèyàn ẹ máa ń gbé sára èèyàn máa ń ro nǹkan twice ni. Ẹ má yẹ kéèyàn kọ́ confuse ọ̀rọ̀ yín ẹ má yẹ kéèyàn kọ́ confuse thought yín ẹ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti.
mo ti gbọ́ ẹ ṣé ọ̀rẹ́ mo ti gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kan ẹlòmíì sọ̀rọ̀.
African Tele, please, can I come up? African Tele. Good evening, my brother from here.
I'm waiting for Paparaino to tell me when to speak. When Paparaino tells me to speak, I'll speak. So I'm waiting.
I want to back up this, my brother that just finished his statement. Really, I love you, my brother, and you've been doing a lot for the Aloba family, for Mohbad, and from onset, from the beginning, I know what you have done. And I don't think there's anything maybe in support of justice for Mohbad and the entertainment part that I think I do message you sometimes some of the things that that is coming up. But meanwhile, recently that I heard that I'm from Ekiti, and actually I was born in Ado, and then I heard about your visitation and I saw the video of the palace and all the statements. But believe me, you, my brother, I know you can't, you plan that by yourself and your people to go and do that. But I have this opportunity here now to say to you, my brother, it wasn't a good move at all. If anybody support that move, it wasn't a good move. That's why I asked that general question earlier on to Yomi, that if Mohbad is buried today, if people say Mohbad should be buried, will Yomi support it? And we got the answer that everybody put up there, that Mo cannot be buried now. But this is one of the points you took to the Oba and the Kere, which that's why I'm not happy. I have to tell you the truth, my brother. It's not a good move. And whatever you have in mind and all that, I don't know. I won't say that you are fighting Baba Mohbad, but whatever reason, because that is what the other party, that's what they be praying for, that Mo should be buried. And now you being support of that, I don't know how that comes to be. That's why I have to ask that general question. And thank God you're on seat when I ask that question. So please, my brother, I don't know. Forgive me if I've said anything that is...
First quadrant. First quadrant. Good evening, first quadrant. Paparaino, can I go? I'm kind of waiting for Paparaino. First quadrant. Paparaino, are you here? No, I'm waiting for Paparaino. Because he said he was going to bring me up. Paparaino, where are you?
African television. Good evening. Good evening to everybody. Forget about Paparaino.
Good evening, Vego. Yeah, okay. Vego. So let me respond to these two brothers. The first one, the first guy, thank you for your advice, because most of what you said is advice. Okay, so I appreciate that. First quadrant.
Yes, my brother.
I'm the one who told Baba Mohbad, Emma si Mohbad, ti Baba Emba fe so to fun. I'm the originator of no DNA, no burial, no autopsy, no burial. A minimal push Baba, no burial.
Yeah.
So if I now come and say to the king, tell your son to come and bury his son, you should ask me why. Before you start saying you support, you don't support. You see, one of the problems we have here is people supporting and not supporting. This environment will be better if you come up, speak your mind, give your advice, and let who wants to take your advice take your advice. We don't understand that support or I don't agree is an endorsement. And this is not a competition. This is not a rally. I don't need anybody's support. I don't mean to be rude, and I'm not being disrespectful. I promise you, this man that just came of Vego is my brother, is my friend. Paparaino is my brother, is my friend. I don't need his support, and I don't need to support him. I just take what I learned from him and move on. And whatever I can give, I give. When you say you disagree, you're making it sound like somebody's opinion is the best opinion in the world, and that is where you have agreed. So let's learn that. Stop supporting, stop disagreeing, just do you. And if I like what I hear from you, I will use it anywhere it benefits me in my life. Because if I support you, first quadrant. If I say I support first quadrant, I'm using you as an example. If I come and say I support you, and tomorrow you go Yawa, then I'm the blind man. Me where you they talk to, I supported Baba Mohbad. Me talk say I will defend Baba Mohbad with all my life. I've said that. I flew, spent my money, travel to support Baba Mohbad. Did he not bust me? And even at that, me, I still don't hate. So let's tone down this support rhetoric and approval rhetoric. Nobody made you, nobody made me king and lord of opinion and the right way. What you think is right today may be very well wrong tomorrow. I thought Baba Mohbad was right when I flew, left my business, everything to be behind him. I thought he was right. But if you ask me today, it's one of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my old age. But it's okay. We learn every day.
No, foundation yín ṣẹ̀yẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí learn dáadáa ni.
Thank you. Now,
African Terry, my brother. Now,
yes, sir.
maybe this last question I want to ask is that I'm asking a general question anyway. For the stage we are now, with little evidence, police, yomi, and the stage we are, which you are still part of that stage, what is your, how do you see justice for Mohbad? I'm asking this question because based on, going back to either I support or I don't support, or I agree or I don't agree with what happened at Ikere. What is your, where do we stand? Are we getting closer to justice for Mohbad, or we're just we're acting films? Let me use that word. Because there are different actors and actresses on this.
First quadrant, let me tell you the truth.
Yeah.
And this is me. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
We are distracted. We are derailed from justice. We are derailed from catching the killer. That's my opinion. As of this minute, as of today, we have been totally, even me talking to you, I've been on this platform for how many hours?
Yeah,
I lost my internet. I ran to my office. Yeah, no, but the time that I disappeared, my internet, for whatever reason, got locked up at home. I had to run to the office to use the Wi-Fi. I listen until I got tired. My family sleeping. I had to run back home, and me and my wife had to juggle around, turn phone off before we got the internet to work again at home. So all this time could have been used in a more productive way. In my opinion, today we are far away from getting justice. We have been more distracted than ever before. You see, before it was Team Wumi that was our enemy. Team Baba, come for Baba, I come for you. Today we now have team, you talk about Yomi, I come for you. Tomorrow, what else are we going to be fighting? People saying, Yomi, why have you not published the warrant? Why did you go to border? It doesn't make sense to me, Yomi. Yomi, the CCTV you promised, we don't have it. They are not anti-justice. They are not bad people. They are observant people who are seeking clarity. They need more explanation because what they've heard, what they've seen, is not clear to them. Just like you asked me, brother, why did I go to Ikere? It's not clear to you. Now, does that make you anti-justice? Does that make you my enemy? Does that make me your enemy? You spoke your mind. Oh, you go to Ikere, oh, I'm from Ekiti, oh, I'm from Ado. I don't agree with why you went to Ikere. Respectfully, I would give you the answer. And if you accept it, it's okay. If you don't accept it, it's okay. That does not make us enemies. Now, somebody brought up the question, it was Paparaino, would you work with Buki? Yeah. Would you work with Baba? I will call Baba. Oh, would you work with African TV? Let's go to another question. But when you're trying to calm down. When you're trying to charm the people, I will work with everybody. I'm open to everybody. Who is deceiving who? And the fact is this, brothers and sisters, we don't need to work together. We don't need to be friends. We don't. For those who are pushing it, stop it. A man has got his own part in life, and another person has got his own part in life. And if my part means I'm the police and you're the citizen. As a police, I will ask you if you're obeying the law. As a citizen, you can challenge me, officer, are you abusing your uniform? It doesn't make us enemies. If you're a citizen that is obeying the law, unless I'm a corrupt officer, I got nothing against you. And if you're a good citizen and you see me in uniform, I'm not beating you, I'm not unlawfully detaining you, we got no issues. But if you are a foundation and you think people cannot ask you questions, you think people should not ask you, what did you do with the money they're giving you? Look, money is free. Yes, it's everybody's money. Your money, my money, his money, it's okay. But are we supposed to promote a culture where my brother Vego or my brother Paparaino would be throwing his money away, and me, knowing what I know and seeing what I see, I cannot say to Paparaino, why are you putting your money in the wrong investment?
African TV.
I'm not done, sir. I'm not done, sir. Please. I'm not, sir. I've been waiting for almost 4 hours.
Please.
I've been waiting for almost 4 hours to talk.
I know. I just want to say this, please. African TV. The foundation they brought down, which is Muiwa and Baba Mohbad, Josie, because I'm older than him anyway. Josie and Muiwa, the one they created, which is somebody created it before and it now changed it to their own. You are asking for
Hello, sir. Just let African television finish, please.
Oh, no, because I just want to say this so that it can continue. Where is the money? That's number one. Yomi has her own foundation, which you, African TV, have your own foundations as well. You can contribute money on your own platform. Nobody will ask you about it.
No,
money.
Eric.
Data will finish.
Eric, Agbanie, based on what you said, I've been waiting for almost 4-6 hours to make my final submission. Paparaino asked me questions. I had internet problem. I ran around. If you really want to know, I traveled to go to my office at this late hour just to be reconnected to this program. While Yomi was talking, I was in my office in the dead of this night. I missed a lot of what he said, so I may be saying some things that may not. What concerns me really was Paparaino telling him to repeat something that he said, and he has refused to repeat it. But I know somebody is screen recorded. Eventually, I'll hear it. Now, Eric, Mr. First Quadrant, let's stop this habit of promoting hate among one another. And I'm not attacking you guys. I'm using your names as example. We need to stop this culture of attack, using the name hate, using the word jealousy, using the word because he was there first or he was there last. Let's get that straight. We, the people, are the ones causing the problem. Our choice of words. And if we don't know English, let's stay with the traditional language that we know, so that we don't convey the wrong message. Because some of us that pretend to know English, when you use the word attack, we label that person as, oh, he hates that guy, he's against that guy. Asking a question is not a crime. Giving your opinion is not a crime. Since when did it become a crime to say, Baba Mohbad, why did you bury your son early? Baba Mohbad, wait till it cause fight between you and your wife. Baba Mohbad, a lot of you have even accused Baba Mohbad of sleeping with his daughter, of sleeping with Wunmi, of this, that. But it comes to Yomi now.
of bringing girlfriend to his son's house.
Thank you. Thank you. Now it comes to Yomi. Where is the warrant? You now call me enemy of Yomi. Yomi, where is the video? You call me enemy of Yomi. Yomi, where is the CCTV? You call me enemy of Yomi. Wetin dey do us now? What is wrong with us? And for the record, I'm working with King White as of yesterday or day before yesterday. Me and King White, we made up. And any information, any lead that his team, his group think will help justice, my foundation will be there to follow up. I'm working with the general public. This is the man who put 50 million naira, say, if you have evidence of working mobile, I will raise the money. That is still out there. So why would I hate somebody that they gave the video to, allegedly? Why would I go to Panti? Do you know what it cost me to do the press conference? Do you know what it cost me to go to Panti? If Yomi did not come up with a video story or video, 3 seconds video, that money wey I take pay journalist, that money wey I take go Panti, I fit use am pay somebody's rent or feed my children or drink my wine. So I have a vested interest in making sure that 3 seconds video is authentic. Authentic meaning it has to do with working mobile. Not just give me any video. Make you no go turn and say na Christmas quarrel. Na him we dey pursue where the whole world don go gaga because of a Christmas video. Make you not be saying a video wey no concern September 11, 12. So I have a vested interest. And I have to investigate and turn every aspect of that investigation. Now you will bring video. You refuse to come to the police. This will not be say rumor. I did them when police call you. Now you tell police say you dey come on so day. Me, I had to take my crew on a trip from Ogun State to Adekunle, Yaba, Panti. Do you know the journey? Do you know the distance? And wait for hours. Natural was there with us. The lady called no time to check time. I had to go there, waited until police called you again. And you told them, I think I heard him, if I'm correct, that something, he was in Lagos. But let me tell you the truth. He told police he was in Abeokuta. He told police that day he was in Abeokuta. He was not able to come to Lagos on a date that he gave police, on an appointment that he gave police. But today, if I'm correct, because you know, like I said, I was having network issues. I believe I heard him say he was in Lagos that day. The Bible, for you Christian brothers and sisters, the Bible says test all things, prove all things. Test all things, prove all things. It doesn't mean you hate all things. It doesn't mean you hate somebody.
Africa TV, let me just ask one question. Is it police? Police, are they looking for Yomi to lock him up or what?
He's not here. He's not
He's
here
not
yet.
here.
Oh my God.
The simple question I wanted to ask him is that is he believe that King White is working to find justice or what? He's talking about King White here.
So listen, because I know they are together. All those things he was saying, through Karimo, through King White, all those narratives he's giving, through Karimo, through yeah, that is it.
This man is not normal.
And he doesn't know that they are committing him.
Eric, this is what I was saying now. The man data has finished now.
He's very confused.
The man data has finished now.
I swear, this man is not normal.
Data has finished now. You people has let his data finish. But
Anyway,
let's calm down.
let's
Let's
just
calm
put it
down.
tonight.
Let's calm down. Let's calm
Anyway,
down.
let's
Let's
just
hold
put
Calm
it
on.
down for
tonight.
who? The man that
Let's
is not normal. The man that is mad.
Let me just
Hold
sorry
on.
everyone.
Hold on.
Let me just narrate.
Hold on.
Let me just put you.
Hold on.
Let me
Baba,
just put you one
listen
corner.
now. Ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ẹlòmíì náà sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹlòmíì náà sọ̀rọ̀. Let's respect each other's opinion. Please. All people, all of us, from the beginning, fighting for justice for Mohbad, we are a stakeholder in fighting for the justice that we needed. And justice we must get. In as much as we are fighting or we are looking for justice in a different way, Paparaino must have his own way of fighting for justice for Mohbad. He is not perfect. He's a human. I might have my own way of fighting for justice. I am not perfect. I am human as well. But when we start seeing people's opinion as please, can you mute yourself so that you can freely cough and maybe sip some water?
Mr. Vego.
Please yourself, please.
Mr. Vego, before you land, can I ask you a simple question?
Go ahead and ask me.
This
is BB for you. This is BB talking. For those of you who want to know, this is my second account.
Do you also believe that King White is looking for justice? Because he said people opinion, so that's why I asked you the question.
I will not answer that question, but let me just make my submission.
Why can't you answer it? You said we are against the man's opinion. The man said he wanted to work with White. So what are you talking about?
No, I did not said. I never said you are against King White's opinion. Listen to what I am saying.
No, not King White's opinion. African TV opinion. Do you support his opinion?
Listen. That is why you're supposed to listen. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa yára gbọ́rọ̀ ká máa lọ́ra fèsì àbí báwo ni wọ́n ṣe sọ. Please, for those of you.
Okay, we are listening. We are listening to you.
Yoruba, this thing, you should help me out here. Look, African television, or you might, just like I am saying, he might have his own way of fighting for justice for Mohbad. And for those of us who knows African television, he did not start on this Mohbad issue. He has been a human rights fighter. For those of you who knows him and knows his history. Now, when you said you want justice, and one person go on his own to look for the same justice, or looking for the same justice, or want the same justice, and there is money donated by people. This similar thing happened during those days with Muiwa. And if one person is saying account for how XYZ is being spent, with the greatest of respect, I don't think African television is biting more than it can chew.
Mr. Vego, please, I want to tell you something. I want you to talk straight. Stop wasting our time by defending that useless old fool.
But do you know you can't defend him with him, but
for him to say he wanted to work with King White, that word alone is something else. So why are you defending him? Why are you defending the man here?
Disagree with him, but not
agree with what? What are you agreeing
strong
with?
Words.
What are you agreeing with?
Sorry,
what are you agreeing with?
Arishe, what makes you to believe that
You can disagree with
one
me.
justice. No, sorry.
Listen, you can disagree with me without
Mr. Baji,
insulting me.
just no, don't worry. What makes you?
You can disagree, but no insult.
Aristoka,
don't let us behave like Temi platform, please.
You can confuse us, but we don't know anything.
Don't let us behave like Temi platform. You can disagree, but not use it. But don't use a strong word of insult or abuse.
Mr. Vego, that word alone is something else. I want to tell you. Talking about King White here is absurd. What are you talking about? We are working all this while. You know how many years people have been shouting, and we know the step.
Please. Can't you hear that? Can't you hear that? What King White and African TV? They are connected. They have settled their matter. Are you not on this platform? Can't you say that they are not friends? They've settled their matter. They do all those things. Please,
Mr.
if you don't know anything, they will let you know.
Mr. Vago, you cannot say the truth. Working with an
you don't even know what is going on. Can you know what is going on?
Justice on
they have
justice.
Their matter. They have gone behind the camera. They have called themselves. They've talked at the back underground as Baba Mohbad team. Always say they are working underground. They work underground.
Eric,
can I say something, please? Everybody, please. Eric, when African TV was here, he did not mention anything about King White. I don't know.
Why is he saying that? Why is he saying that, though?
Are you not here?
Avola Sade said it.
Avola Sade. He said he's now working with King White to find justice. Why you not listening then?
Maybe I wasn't. But anyway,
he said he's now working with King White.
So don't be pock-nosed then.
No, I'm not pock-nosing. Don't tell me.
What I don't understand is the reason why Mr. Bego is defending him.
She said maybe she didn't. And you people,
Maybe what? Maybe
Paparaino,
what?
Please, Paparaino, wherever you are, control this platform. And you guys don't be attacking. Some of us, you don't know where we have come from fighting for justice. You don't know the kind of fight we are fighting on this platform. I'm trying to control myself, and yet you people are still going haywire.
Mr. Bego, do you want to work with
Why not be using emotion on justice for Mohbad? You can't be using emotion and you can't be shouting on us. Sir, we all have our opinion.
You want to work with African,
you can't control us. You can't tell us what to say. No one say you want. You can't control us.
Remove emotion.
All I want
emotion,
is
Mr. Man. Remove emotion.
No, look at the attack. They want to attack for Afolaṣade.
When someone said it's working
just asked a question, and she quickly corrected herself and said she did not let it. Using the word prognosis.
Why we say that?
She just asked a question.
Listen, Mr. Vego.
And she quickly corrected herself and he said she should not be prognosing.
I'm going to get down. Why we say that?
Can I speak because you just came
No, just 1 minute. I'm leaving already. Just 1 minute. See, Yoruba will say that or with the Koluman Dayato. See, African TV, we all know who he is. He's not a good person, and he himself, he knows what he's doing. He will go and buy, he will go and do something bad. He will now come back and be saying, Yomi did not work with me. Yomi did not do this. Yomi did not do that. We all know he's a bad person. I said it to him in his face on MFM some days ago. I was telling him, I told him this same truth. He said that his wife is there. His wife is not happy about what I said. His wife is this. His wife is that. He's not a good person. He knows it. I told him that first to his own face. He's not a good person. That's all.
When someone asked him about where he went to his parents and said that is very mobile.
Your definition of a good person. Your definition of a good person is based. Okay, go ahead, Afolaṣade.
Thank you, Mr. Bibi. Yeah, African TV, I don't know if you are still there, but my advice to you is like the hatred here is so obvious. And I would just advise you to just take a low. I mean, if we can leave justice for Mohbad now, just go outside and be listening. Be at the window and listen to people because you've done so much mistakes. that you need to stop, because the way these people are just bashing your here and there is way too much. Àgbàlagbà ní fẹ́ kẹ́ respect ara yín, kẹ́ fi gbogbo kìíní yìí sílẹ̀, ó wà sórí pé àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ support yín mọ́. And it's okay. And stop, putting other people down that are doing something that people are supporting them. Stop putting them down. So if
Thank
you
you
are
very
here
much.
and you listen, please. I mean, you should just take a walk and just go and listen for a while now. Justice for Mobile is not working for you. Let somebody else pick it up. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Folashade. Let me just tell you something tonight. Please, let me just say something. Sorry. Before I'm going to drop now. Sorry. Thank you, Folashade, with what you just said now. When we look at what all those narrative, Africa TV, where it's going is go and bury Mohbad. Mohbad have gone to that stage, which is we can't bury him for now because Mohbad ó ti ju ọba gan lọ bó ṣe wà yẹn. Òkìkí ẹ̀ ti kọ̀ kákàkiri ju ọba lọ. Ọba dẹ̀ tọ́ba bá kú ọba ìlú bá kú. You go and ask, I don't know, bẹ́ẹ̀ ń ṣe nílẹ̀ Yorùbá tẹ́mi ti wá o. Wọ́n máa ń pín gbogbo bọ́dì ọ̀pá báyìí. Wọ́n ń sin ọba. Àwọn parents ẹ̀ ti sin already. Àwa ti gbé jáde báyìí. Ṣé ń gbọ́ àwa ti gbé jáde? Bó bá dẹ̀ ṣe wà lálẹ́ ṣe Mohbad bóyá wà yẹn. Ó ti di ọba because òun kan fúnra rẹ̀ ó ti popular ju ọba lọ. Throughout the whole world, Mohbad ló ti circulate. So aláti rí nǹkan tó pa á. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? But ibi tí Africa TV ń lọ because ó ti kò náà pẹ̀lú àwọn kan. Ibi tó ń dẹ̀ mú lọ ní pé kán lọ sí Mohbad.
Ọlọ́àjú dá fún
It's not
Mr.
possible. Ìbàjẹ́ 5, ìbàjẹ́ 3, ìbàjẹ́ 2, ìbàjẹ́ 1 year, ìbàjẹ́ gbàtọ́ fẹ́fẹ́ ṣe election. Tí Tinubu ó fẹ́ ṣe election èmi o, àbẹ́lẹ́ mi fẹ́ bọ́ síbẹ̀ o, la máa gba justice. We'll get it. Thank you very much.
Mr. Vigo. Mr. Vigo, from what Africa TV said, you guys only pick up on one thing, King White. From everything he said, you should have told him all these things have been answered by Yomi. That's why I came up again. He was talking, he was repeating the same thing he has been saying. And all these things have been addressed by Yomi. It's so irritating that you guys cannot tell him, these are the things we have been hearing since for the past 4 hours. He asks about the arrest warrant. Yomi have addressed it. He asks of a lot of things. These have been addressed. He have said it. So if he didn't believe it, then left to him. That's what you have told him. Because at the end of the day now, he went away, not seeing those questions in his mind. Where is the arrest warrant? Where is CCTV? Where is this? Where is that? All this have been addressed. But he's not convinced, either knowingly or unknowingly. He didn't want to get, he's not convinced. Well, there's not anybody can do about that. So, if you have told him all this you have saying have been addressed.
No, what I'm saying, what I am saying is that is his opinion. And that is the angle where I am coming from. You understand me, right? Look, we have been on this street fighting for justice. We've been under attack. Look, we have been on this platform for more than 72 hours non-stop. What I'm saying is, you want justice. I want justice. Everybody wants justice, right? Yeah. We are all a stakeholder in looking for justice. African television is human.
So you are human. Hello. You want to keep repeating myself?
I'm coming. Just wait, let me learn.
No, I can't continue repeating. If you don't want to understand what I'm saying, there's nothing I can do about that.
I do. I understand what you are saying. I do. I honestly do understand you.